Good evening. This is Monday, Tuesday. I guess it's Tuesday. I don't know. Doing about a documentary about race and racism. You talk about Frederick Douglass, and you took pictures with Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman in Annapolis, and you want to tear down the signs with Confederate flags. Well, I'm officially calling out the Baltimore City and the Baltimore County Delegation. I'm calling out the delegations because they permitted this racism and this system of racism to exist that's going on here in Baltimore City and Baltimore County. I'm calling out Nick Mosby. I'm calling out Marilyn Mosby. I'm calling out Brandon Scott. I'm calling out your Democratic Party because we in the state of Baltimore because of these black faces. It ain't because of Donald Trump. It's because of Governor O'Malley and his mind machine. It's about plantation politics and the people on the plantation. Like I said, I was making a movie about the Democratic Party. I made 13 movies. Y'all locked me up for making the movies. One of the movies is called Letters to Zion, and it shows my jail in Illinois and being locked up in Maryland. It's the narrative, all right? It's the narrative life of Frederick Douglass. And it's Shorty's Underground. That's Judge Turnbull. That's Martin Luther King and the Public Accommodations Act for 1964. That's Governor O'Malley, because Governor O'Malley had this. All right? So did Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake, because y'all was protecting your crime machine. That's Governor O'Malley. That's ACLU. That's Terry Owens. You feel me? These are the people that are permitting racism to go on. Now, I want to testify in front of the House Judiciary and the Senate Judiciary in Washington, D.C., Senator Cardin and Congressman Cummings. I testified in Annapolis. Kurt Anderson heard my testimony. It was about your prison industry. Yeah, I got your cards because I'm going to pull your cards. I'm going to show you these officials that have been shielding the racism that's been going on. I'm going to show you the officials that permit this to go on. Because Hogan ain't sitting here talking about ending the Policeman's Bill of Rights. Hogan's going to keep this going. He wants to keep the prison industry alive. It's the criminalization of poverty. And I asked for a federal and a state audit. That's my FBI case file, Richard McFeely. DeSouza going to be a witness to this. Mayor Pugh's a witness to this. Governor O'Malley's a witness to this. So we're going to do it like this. Y'all, President Obama and President Trump, well, we're going to put them together. I want to talk about Brooks. I want to talk about Bilal. I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Bobby Zirkin. I want to talk about the 44th. I want to talk about Mary Washington. Yeah. And you can go directly to Senator Antonio Hayes and get my book. It's a screenplay. It's called I Am Dred Scott. These are the supporters of Shorty. And you see right here, we are employing all appropriate officials in the state of Maryland. Not one official, not Mary Washington, not Teller Branch, not Nick Mosby, not McFadden, not one official answered this call from the people to help me. Not one official. Not Ferguson, not you, not Zirkin, because I was making this about you. Maryland, to assist Shorty. You feel me? I was making a movie about y'all, so you wouldn't gonna assist me in making this movie. Johnny Oleski asked for a federal investigation. Y'all ain't did the federal investigation yet. It's the criminalization of poverty. You feel me? If you go to Al Redmer before he retires and get my testimony that I gave him in August of 2019, and then get all my paperwork from Governor Hogan, I'm going to show you the new face of old Jim Crow. And this is as Jim Crow as it get. It's called Baltimore Rewired. That's one of the movies. And y'all don't want to end the war on drugs. Now y'all want to talk about ending the war on drugs. Costello don't want to end the war on drugs. Ryan Dorsey, the only one that sat there and said end the war on drugs. Kirk Smoke said end the war on drugs. I'm making a movie about y'all. You feel me? You feel me? I'm making about y'all. Black faces selling out Black Baltimore. Clipping Thelma Branch. Yeah. If she can go to jail, so can Corey. So can Lieberman. If she can go to jail, if Glenn can go to jail, you got 52 other people that can go to jail. The movie was about the Democratic Party and how y'all wrote these laws to put us in the position we in. Y'all been protecting the police. Y'all been selling black bodies into the prison industry. Now black Baltimore's tired, and y'all got to deal with it. Oppressed people is tired of being oppressed, and when they tired of being oppressed, they rise up. I'm not going to condone the violence, but I'm not going to condemn it. But I'm going to show them why they should be violent. I'm going to show them who they should direct their anger at. I'm going to show them who they should direct their anger at. I'm going to show them in Baltimore County. I'm going to show them in Baltimore County. Y'all mad at President Trump? Well, Obama participated in it too. So did Hillary. You feel me? So did Bobby Zirkin. Like I said, Freedom of Information Act, Maryland to assist shorties. These are the supporters of shorties. These are the supporters of shorties. And these are the legislators that left me in jail. Leaders of a beautiful struggle ain't said end the war on drugs. Leaders of a beautiful struggle, where you leading the black community? Go to Senator Antonio Hayes and get my book. Because I was making a movie about y'all. Film all. And Shellenberger's your weakest link. See the people that Oppenheimer. That's Councilman Costello from the 11th District. That's Dante Hickman. You go to the Department of Justice and get my paperwork. Like I said, my movie's all about Baltimore. My movie's all about Baltimore. My witness. Greg Bernstein's going to be a witness or a defendant. He's going to test to get by against Shellenberger because that's your weakest link. And TJ Smith is too. All right? I'm not the help, I'm the cook. I got 13 years of the Democratic Party on film. I got you on film since 2006, 2007. It's 2020. Book, movie, lawsuit. I'm looking to file a class action lawsuit in 2020 behind the war on drugs. A class action lawsuit against Baltimore City and Baltimore County Democratic Party and the courts. Now, Chief Roberts got my paperwork. President Trump got my paperwork. President Obama got my paperwork. And we started with President Bush. Portraits of a Letter. Letters to My Presidents. Portraits of a Letter. A movie all about the media. Letters to Zion. A movie all about me. I got 14 movies. 13 of them is mine. That's a movie release.